Shitting's Clayton's favorite pastime.
No, it's not. I'm just an expert at it, that's all.
A lot of practice.
You guys are real excited for the end of the year reveal as to how many times, aren't you?
Wait, like 630 now?
Can't say. I'm gonna poll you guys at the end of the year, see who can get the closest.
You should make a whole
What do
YouTube
we
video
win?
about it, Clayton.
What do we win?
You don't win anything. You just win being right, I guess.
The pride and joy of Clayton.
Or is this one of those things where you guess how much candy's in the jar and you get to keep all the candy?
Well, I didn't save all the shit. It's been flushed. Some of it's in the woods.
Okay.
I guess I could come to the winner's location and shit there. That'd be a pretty good prize, right? Encounter right off the get-go.
Are you ready for a dozen more?
Apparently, Mars
No.
Pass's caravan was attacked by the Black Knight. I felt compelled to find out more about this Black Knight. It seems that he's a warrior traveling alone without a caravan. Fortunately, most people who met the Black Knight remembered him. Word of his exploits first began to spread several years ago. A preacher named Hurdy hired him for protection, perhaps after hearing those rumors. Some cited the preacher and the Black Knight.
There are people selling
setting
the
a trap
PlayStation 5 for
to lead the way.
$5,000, or attempting.
Later, the pair headed further.
People would be idiots to buy it for anything than regular price.
for some time.
Honestly. And let's say you're like rich and you don't care, like a few $100 extra maybe, but not fucking $5,000. That's ridiculous.
There's
I wouldn't just on the principle that somebody's being a douche and putting that price on it.
I agree, but there are gonna be people out there like that.
Like, these new consoles, they're not that different from the stuff we have right now. At least not yet.
It's the same
So-
with every generation.
There was a decent jump with each one, I feel, but this one, everything you look at, it's just like, it looks the exact same.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's hard to tell the difference anymore.
Yeah, so, like, this is the first new consoles that I've had, like, no excitement towards buying them. Like, I want them, obviously.
Oh, I want them too.
I want them, I'm going to get them, but I'm not excited.
The PlayStation 5 controller seems cool.
It does, but,
How many games are gonna use it, right?
yeah. And it'll probably end up being annoying after a while.
I think it would be nice, like, I always love the example of, like, in a game where the guns feel different. I think that would be a nice little touch. Kind of like a rumble feature when something big happens on screen.
I saw somebody post something about using it with a bow and arrow in a game, and it, like, the controller
Cool.
makes the noise and everything.
Yeah, it does have a microphone on it, so it could.
I'm afraid. You see, I sent that letter immediately.
Like, the more you
after
pull back the
accepting
trigger,
it.
the harder it gets to pull back the
I
bow.
thought that it would
That
Yeah.
would be cool.
It sounds cool, but I don't know if it actually would be.
Yeah,
I like my controls to just be simple and just a controller. I'm not sure I need it to interact with me.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's either going to be a cool novelty
If you
or
insist.
something you don't know how you live without.
Listen closely.
And so far,
You see,
it sounds like people are more falling into the can't live without thing.
What? We can't hear you.
Well, maybe people will stop with all their Xbox makes the greatest controller ever invented nonsense.
I find the Xbox controller the most comfortable out of all the controllers.
You said you
I like it, but I honestly don't have a favorite controller. They're all more or less the same.
Nintendo 64.
trusted you.
That controller was terrible.
It does have his 3 arms. Come on. Like,
you got the letter saying it had arrived right after you sent.
That's one of my favorite consoles, but my god, the controller is horrible.
have you looked up bad controllers before?
And
There
weren't
is some
surprised that it
gold
arrived so
comedy
quickly?
controllers.
Nah, I only really know the ones I've owned.
Well, yes.
They're all pretty decent. I don't like the Wii remote, but
Yeah,
See?
I don't like it, but I get
am
that it's
much faster
ranky.
than any Moogle, for the
I only ever liked it for playing the 2D Mario games. Other than that,
I've heard,
don't like it.
In Zelda, it's really good, where you get to swing your sword.
Charlotte
I've heard good
has
things
such a
about that one.
distasteful ring.
I guess, but I don't really want to swing around. I just want to press a
Me
button.
either.
What's the difference?
It truly saddens me that you fail to understand.
I was going to say...
Just pay us
Oh,
that little
I forget if it was the
all of it.
Amiga or
It was
one of the
1,000
Commodores.
gil for your super express
They
note,
have like...
right?
so they had, like, you know, a phone, like, the original phone, were like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 3 buttons below. That's what they had for a controller.
Unfortunately, a flood of
That's
telecom-
just disgraceful.
I know.
How dare you?
Like, how many games do you know need that many buttons?
Now, I must say it is rare to see such open.
It's a horrible scheme, too.
It was like a phone.
Ah.
I'm gonna type up horrible controllers and see if I come across it, and I'll send it to you.
I'll look at it whenever I finally get to where I'm going.
But you have 1,000
Someday.
I could borrow.
Alright, fuck this guy. He's asking for my money? Don't think so.
Believe this, your old friend is in need.
Asking for a
You cannot
BJ.
spare a paltry 1,000.
Ain't getting that
pure.
neither.
I thought a fellow clubber would show
Why wouldn't you want a
sympathize
Bluejay?
with my plight.
Listen, you need to stop.
To think that almost all my
You're upsetting Dustin.
I'm for Dustin, you're
I
right.
never suspected until they began to stink. Rotted shelter sinks underweight. Land's bounties grace. No campers play.
Controllers.
Oh, I tossed a stinking lot of them.
Aren't the new systems both, like, crashing all the time and stuff right now, anyway?
Either
More the
way,
PlayStation
so
5,
much
but
for a
yes,
lot of
they are both crashing.
Yeah, so who needs that right now?
The Nintendo 64 controller was the first one to pop up.
That's not nice. It's not that bad, but it's bad.
Yeah, the original Xbox controller also popped up, which that one was pretty bad.
I don't even remember it. I just remember Xbox control always looking the same.
It's very fat.
It's fat. What do you mean it's fat?
I'll send you a picture. Not like the cool PH fat.
It's fat. They were all transparent back in the day, weren't they? Or did I just have a cool Xbox?
I think he just had a cool Xbox.
I would actually hate that these days. I don't like the transparent thing anymore. I used to think it was, oh god, that is bad. Look at that thing.
Yeah, I forgot how awkward that original Xbox controller was.
Okay, I think I have the wrong element here.
Oh no.
I didn't check before I came in.
360? Oh, this was an article for best and worst controllers. Okay, that's why the Xbox 360 controller's on there.
You know why Xbox's controllers can't be the best?
Why?
They don't come as chargeable. They come with fucking batteries.
I would actually say that's one of the reasons why I didn't like the PlayStation 4 controllers.
You like buying batteries.
It's not that I like buying batteries, it's that the PlayStation 4 controllers died so quickly. And I have 3 dead controllers I can't use anymore.
How did that happen?
They just don't charge anymore.
I've never had that happen with a controller ever.
I've never had an Xbox controller die on me, but I've had 3 PlayStation 3 controllers die on me.
How do you do that?
I don't know, they just...
I've never even heard of such a thing.
If
He
you
keeps
plug
putting
them
his
in...
controllers up his butt and you ruin them.
If you
Ugh.
plug them in, they work.
Oh, maybe mine could have suffered from that. I don't know. I always have it plugged in.
Maybe that's what it is.
Still, I got my doubts.
Some of these I did forget about. The Kinect, yeah, definitely. That's a bad controller.
Does that even count as a controller, though?
Technically, because it does control.
Isn't it
Like,
literally a
that was-
camera? Isn't that the whole
Yeah.
thing?
But
I don't know if you
it
can
was
count
like-
that.
Where's the step in between a Wii remote and a Kinect where you wouldn't think it'd be a controller anymore?
Well, you have to hold it.
But you
If
still
you
use
don't-
your hand motion.
If you don't hold it in your hand, I don't think you can call it a controller.
But what if you use your hands to control it?
Well, do you call keyboards a controller?
Oh, here, Clayton. This one that will give you a little wrinkle if you have to hold it in your hand. I just sent one.
There's a new option for this guy to sail me somewhere. I'm just gonna pick that, and hopefully that's where we're going.
Oh.
Oh, it's actually just a level.
Oh, that's a present.
Is that a fact? Well, I heard that there's Kilanda sulfur somewhere on Mount Kil. If you can bring me some Kilanda sulfur, I'll give you a big discount. Of course, any time is fine. All right.
I didn't find the one I was talking about yet. Probably because it's old enough where people forget about it.
Oh, I know about the power glove.
Yeah, you don't hold that in your hand though, right?
Yeah, but you put your hand
You
in
wear
it.
it on your hand.
Your hand is physical contact with your hand is still involved.
But you do need hand motions to control the Kinect.
Dude, Kinect is not a controller.
I'm just talking technicalities, like...
It's a dumb camera. Do they even make games for that anymore?
What? Oh,
The Kinect.
No.
I feel like that died pretty quick.
Yeah, because it wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, well, it's never gonna last if they just give up on it right quick, though.
But, like, hand-controlled motions are all just terrible ideas.
That's true. Maybe they could have made some kind of Kinect VR. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I thought I just sailed back to the very first spot. I'm actually heading off to a volcano right now. I don't think it gave me the option to make a lobby and invite you guys, so maybe you can just find my game.
I don't see you.
Well, I'm
Unless
still
you changed
loading
your name
now.
to Golf.
No, I definitely didn't do that. I didn't change my name. Well, I'm still on a loading screen right now, so...
Pussy.
Alright, try looking now. I'm in the opening
Vanished
cutscene.
its flames across the southern sea.
Nope.
So its ashes then became a blot on history. Some may learn what moves their heart within that fiery blaze. Journeys that they long to start beyond the shadow's gaze.
I'm sending a picture of the Dreamcast controller. It does look awkward, but I don't know if I put it on a list of, like, worst controllers.
Alright, is there a thing for you guys to type lobby IDs?
Yep. You want me to try?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just send it in the chat, actually.
Oh, good idea. My pictures are still uploading of other really weird or bad controllers.
Dustin. You're not looking at the code? Dustin. Ignorant ass.
This was a really
Aston.
nice code. 792 792.
I don't think that's what it
This
was.
dungeon is in an area you cannot access right now.
What?
Does it want us to get that far in the story as well?
That?
That would be terrible.
That would be.
Do you want me to
We'll
look
get the
up
same
where...
thing as the third.
I'm closing my game because I can't figure out how to quit.
Do you want me to look up where,
Yes.
Are we on year 4?
Yep. Start of year 4. Where are we supposed to go? Who's watching an ad?
Not me.
That was me.
Turd, what do you think you're
Oh,
doing?
that's unusual. I thought it was Dustin for sure.
The fuck do you think you're doing, Turd?
Passing time while I wait for you guys to figure this out.
What a responsible fuck.
Ignorant ass.
Wow, where's he going?
Okay, welcome to year 4. We are really getting into this, getting the things now, huh? That was the first line of this.
Fuck.
After exploring and having fun in the fields of Fum region, as well as the Violu region, we are now going to go past all those regions. Oh, I didn't know you could go back to old dungeons that got their trees back.
I assumed, but I didn't know for sure.
But let's go to the new one, right?
Yeah, fuck all the old ones.
There are 3 new ones. Killenda, Control Crotch,
Control Crush.
and Rebecca T. Ra.
Dude, raw.
Yeah, T-E space R-A.
Mount Kilonda's not on there?
No. I can look that up after.
That's the level I tried to get us in. Mount Kalanda.
There is no mount.
Okay, so where do I go to get these levels?
The first one, Kilinada, you can access this dungeon by speaking to Captain Trison in Geogon River and have him take you there. He charges you 500 gil to take you there.
To where?
Kilandria. Oh, wait, you mean where he is? In
No, I know where he is.
Geogon River? It's
Calandria, you're saying that.
Kilanda.
Well, I met that guy, and he just took me to the volcano mountain.
Where to?
Mount Kalanda.
I'll look that up.
Or the other side.
Maybe they don't have mount here, because it is Kilanda.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, it's just dungeon this way. There are other dungeons.
But where are they?
1 second.
Maybe I have to do that one to unlock them, though.
I don't know. You can access... for the rest, you have to head to the Fields of Fum region and go west through the Miasma stream. During this, year 4, you need water element to cross.
Okay.
And the only place is the Mushroom Forest on the other side of the river. Two dungeons there.
God. Okay, how do I bring up my map?
Oh! Interestingly, these two are some of the toughest and longest dungeons you'll have to make your way through, so be prepared for them.
Okay. So the levels are on the other side of the Plains of Foam?
Let me double check.
And then there's that volcano one that's out on its own for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll just try to get to the other levels, and then
Yeah.
if we gotta do the volcano, we'll do the volcano.
How?
I don't know. It might not have worked because I got the guy to take me there. I got the guy to take me there directly from the boat, but I did press multiplayer. But when I was looking through the main menu, well, the level menu on the map where I can just start one, it was in there. So maybe if I do that, it'll work.
Okay, maybe. I'll look it up afterwards as well.
Gotta cross back into Fum though.
Yes, you have to... you can head to the Fields of Fum region and go west through the Miasma.
I'm docking right now.
You didn't need to do that.
Yeah, that'll get Dustin to talk.
I'm gonna get a piece of cake, so
Fucking fat ass.
you're gay.
You're fat.
What was that place you just came from? What was it called again?
The volcano?
Yeah.
I can't remember, and I can't open up the map right now.
I was hoping you'd remember, because I really didn't want to go back to the other webpage.
Hold on. I might be able to get it here.
I got it. I got it, Clayton. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh, I got it too. Kalanda.
Kalanda.
Mount Kalanda. Okay. That's wind. That's an encounter.
You must be more careful when you come to
Well, you were
crossroads.
driving so fast it made my head spin.
Yes, we were in some haste. But the driver on the right has the right of way, does he not?
We don't follow your rules, you thick-headed tin can.
Looks like the peasants should learn some manners.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever happened to the enlightened rule of the Lilties, huh?
Come now, that was uncalled for.
Ah, forget
He
about
spoke
it. You're in a
rashly.
hurry,
I
right?
apologize.
Get out of here.
Still,
Oh, the
The
Kyoto
rules
Island is
clearly
apparently a recurring location in the Final Fantasy
yes.
Crystal Chronicles series.
come to think of it, we are.
What is?
Those islands? But hasn't this been the only Crystal Chronicle?
As far as
Be
I know.
sure to heed the rules of the
Why
road
does it
from
say
now
recurring
on.
location in the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles series?
You guys figured out that, bitches?
Clayton's heading there.
Yeah, bitch.
Time.
I just need to get a water
Ah,
element.
Hello there. You saw all that, huh?
It better be on the island already.
Would just couldn't let
What
the
did it
city
say,
slickers
to,
walk all
guys? What did
over
it say to us when we couldn't join Clayton?
Of course, the
So the
monster
dungeon wasn't
hunting
available.
got away.
No, I think it said something a little different. Like you're not ready for this region or something. Jordan?
It said that the dungeon's in an area that we don't have access to yet, or some shit like that.
Area we don't have.
Yeah, that's
access
exactly
to.
what I said.
Yeah, sure it is. Oh my fuck!
What?
Another goddamn encounter.
Aren't you used to casual encounters?
Well, you said you were docking, so.
You guys are filth.
Apparently, this has been solved.
Why, hello there.
Oh, hello. Well, how are things going?
Oh, you're just getting started, huh? Hang in there, and you'll do just fine.
Yeah, just get your chin
What
up.
did I just hear?
Get a year's worth of myrrh in no time.
What?
Did I hear a fat ass stuff in his mouth going,
Ew.
that's good cake?
You love it.
So apparently, that message showed up because we tried to use the ID.
That's fucked. What's the point of the ID? If it doesn't fucking work. Oh, fuck off. There is no water element on this island, so I have to go back to the other island, switch to water, and then come back over.
I tried to warn you because it said in the guide. The mushroom
Did-
forest place. Remember, I said that.
I was listening to a cutscene while you were saying it, so it was hard to really.
It sounds like your fault, kind of.
And then as soon as I turned around, a fucking encounter started again.
This game's so good.
I blame Alistair.
I'm blaming him too. He didn't warn me.
Twice. I said
You didn't.
it twice.
You didn't say it at all.
You guys are old monsters.
Man. I'm looking forward to when we're done with this game.
I am having a good time with it, but yeah.
The levels are fun, but getting there is a fucking nightmare.
and the joining you. That was
Yes.
a nightmare before we figured it out.
Oh my god, I can't go one input without an encounter.
So, why are you going back to get water?
It's not on the island. I have to cross back over and then come back again.
Well, why don't you try doing the host thing and picking a level that has water in it, then just go switching it and leaving?
I think you have to switch it actually at the level.
What if Clayton fuck up now?
I'll try it after this encounter, but
Like, you can go through the level and you find the thing where you change it. I think you can use that same thing to teleport back out.
I thought Clayton could just choose it from the outside.
I can, but I have to go to. I have to physically go to the level. I can't open the menu and do it, as far as I
That's why
know.
he's getting so many encounters. But if you go into the level, you just go to the thing and then change it and leave.
Yeah, but then I have to find the thing to change in the level.
All right, hand over everything.
I feel like that would be easier than dealing with others encounters, but you do it however you're gonna do it.
Shut the fuck up.
I feel like Clayton's doing it the easier way, Jordan.
Muggles are too cute to hurt, Capo.
Come on, hand it over. We've got you surrounded.
I'm gonna charge through these bitches. They think they can roadblock me? Run them down.
You'll have to clean them off the front
Get
of
'em.
your card.
Kill him. I sent him blasting off. He went flying like Team Rocket.
Tacos are good.
You guys are so fat.
You're eating tacos?
Can't you hear it?
It's like 10 o'clock at night.
You just said cake.
So, cake's good
That's
anytime.
I sleep all day, and then I'm up all night. When is the worst time for tacos? Or better, I guess.
So you much just shit all night.
Oh yeah.
I'd say the average amount.
Shitting's Clayton's favorite pastime.
No, it's not. I'm just an expert at it. That's all.
A lot of practice.
You guys are real excited for the end of the year reveal as to how many times, aren't you?
Wait, like 630 now?
Can't say. I'm gonna poll you guys at the end of the year, see who can get the closest.
You should make a whole
What
YouTube
do we
video
win?
about it, Clayton.
What do we win?
You don't win anything. You just win being right, I guess.
The pride and joy of Clayton.
Or is this one of those things where you guess how much candy's in the jar and you get to keep all the candy?
Well, I didn't save all the shit. It's been flushed. Some of it's in the woods.
Okay.
I guess I could come to the winner's location and shit there. That'd be a pretty good prize, right?
You used way too much of my toilet paper as it is.
Dude, you're fucking lying. You use way more of it than I do.
Dude,
I might shit more than you, but you use way more toilet paper per shit than I do.
We were using like 24 rolls.
You're lying.
Like a month when we lived with you, and now it's like 2 rolls a month.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you're lying. And you
And
you
that's
know
2 people.
you know why it was
Because
so
because
much?
we don't have Clayton with us now.
No.
We shit all the time.
No, you, you know why it was so much? Dustin, he takes the
No
most
explanation.
disgusting explosive shits I've ever seen in my life. And there's no way you can clean that up quickly and with a little bit of toilet paper. It's a huge mess.
But that doesn't explain the fact that our toilet paper consumption is down way more. Now that
You are lying about that. You're straight up just lying.
No, it's
Clayton,
the
why don't you
truth.
just do what I do and wipe your butt on the wall?
In the
That's
past,
disgusting.
Man, like this year we probably bought like 2 packs of toilet paper. When we lived with you with Mallory, for a couple of months we bought like 3.
We've got more than we'll
You're lying.
Dude, you shit way too much.
How much can you pay?
People's digestion systems are just different.
Well, I also have, if I'm bothered in any sort of way, I shit, so. Yeah.
Poops too.
Yeah, so, you know.
It's a common thing.
I don't get stress poops, but I just
Really?
poop.
I get stress shits, and that's the worst because then, like, anytime you do have to go somewhere, you just worry about whether or not you'll need to shit, and it stresses you out, and it makes you need to shit.
Maybe you should
I
take
find
an Imodium or something.
I don't want to take nothing, that's just shit.
I find after you get into the situation, you forget about needing to poop.
Yeah, but it's the lead up. It's horrendous.
Yeah.
I also have that with throwing up, so.
Oh, jeez, that's bad.
Yep.
Hope
If
you're
I gotta go somewhere,
at the same time.
I either have to throw up and shit before I go, or just really hope it doesn't happen when I'm there.
Clayton, if you ever need to have stress poops or throw up, you feel free to do them here.
I will.
Where to?
I try to do it before I get there.
All right.
Dustin, like that one time we were going to see, I think it was The Last Jedi, I threw up in his car. He loved that.
How's it going, Clayton?
Well, it's been an hour and 8 minutes and we played 1 level.
That's just this game.
I finally crossed back over and now I just need to get there without a bunch of encounters, but that's not easy.
Oh, look, someone named Samus. Original.
Armored or Zero Suit?
It doesn't say. They do have a piece of metal over the front of their face, though.
That's armored.
And it has some weird 3 boobs around its neck.
Yeah,
What?
look at the same one as me. Yeah, he's right.
What kind of character is it?
I'll send you a picture.
Let's do it quickly because we're almost ready to start. Going through the miasma. Dustin, turn your werewolves off.
This isn't the World's of London, but that is a good song, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. The one I sent you is better.
Not even close.
Are you joking?
Wait, did that?
Well, turn your crap all off anyway. I can't help but notice it's still on. The Intel wireless series, that looks like something Dustin would shove up his ass.
It does look like something someone would put up their ass.
No, not someone, Dustin.
It looks a little small, would be something Clayton will put up his ass.
Fuck yourself, you fucking piece of shit. Alright, get werewolves off. God. Turn it off! The level's not starting till you turn it off.
What?
I'm not starting the level till you turn it off.
Pretty good song, isn't it, though?
Yeah, but now's not the time.
No, there's never a bad time for this song.
Well, I'm loading up. Invite should be out.